So this is a 100% guaranteed way to make at least $30,000 cash collected per month in your online coaching business. I know this because I've made over $2 million online in the coaching industry. I own two companies. We're just break down like the exact process that we do to kind of like do this in our sleep now. So let's go ahead and jump in. So I have a fancy spreadsheet built out for you. It's what I call my money printer calculator. I know, really, really fun spreadsheet, right? So anyways, how this works, like the very first thing you need to make $30,000 cash collecting. The way I said this as well is I want, like, you need this to be predictable, like consistent every single month. You want $30,000 to be the new floor in your business. Like, not just, oh, you made it once and then it never happens again. Like, it's a lucky month. You don't want that. You want consistency. You want predictability. All right, a lot of people come to me and they talk about how they have up and down months, no predictability in their lead gen. And as a result, obviously, the money they make is up, down, up, down, up, down like crazy. There's no predictability, and this creates a lot of stress because it feels like they have no clue how to have predictable income. So here's how to actually do this. Like, this is quite simple. So first big thing you have to do in your business is you must deploy metrics. All right, metrics. What are metrics? Metrics are basically numerical measures of certain conversion rates in your client acquisition system. All right, so this can be in the lead gen side of things, of as far as like depends on what sort of funnel you're running, but it could be the appointment booking rate, could be the cost per lead if you're running ads, could be cost per call, could be positive reply rate. There's different metrics there you can measure, but you basically want to measure how effective is your lead generation system at booking calls, right? The number one goal of your lead gen system is to book calls. So you basically need a measurement, a metric to measure that. All right, in this example, we're using appointment booking rate. So this is commonly used in like an outbound type of client acquisition system. All right, so the percentage of people who you message that actually book a call with you. That's what that is. And you want these metrics. You want not just in the lead gen, but on the sales side as well. So you want to know your show rate. Right, this is the percentage of people actually showing up to the call that book a call. You want the close rate, of course. This is the percentage of people that actually close, actually pay you money that hop on a call. And then other important one I like to have as well is their average 30-day cash. So this is on average how much cash you're collecting the first 30 days. All right, these are the key metrics. Once you have this, like what do metrics give you? Metrics give you predictability because they give you the ability to just do simple math and figure out what do you need to do to scale things, to actually make more money. A lot of people talk about scale. All right, scale. I want to make more money. I want to scale my business, blah, blah, blah. But they have no clue how to do it because they don't even have metrics in the first place. So they're just like, well, I want to scale my business, but I don't know. I don't know how. There's no metrics to scale. There's nothing measured. All right, business is really just a collection of spreadsheets. That's really all it should be. So let's say, like, how to use this calculator is all you do is you put some numbers in right here. So let's say your goal is $30,000 a month. Average 30-day cash. Let's say you have a 4K program and you're using a financing option as well, so you get paid full upfront for every deal. If you don't know how to do that, by the way, feel free to shoot me a message. Really nice thing to have. But let's say that's your average 30-day cash. Close rate, let's say you're just okay, nothing crazy, 25%, pretty standard, pretty reasonable there. Show rate, same thing, nothing too crazy. Let's say it's just 75%. Appointment book rank, again, let's say it's just decent. Let's say you're just at 2%. All right, so with these numbers right here, what happens is once you put your revenue goal in here, right here, you put your metrics in right here for client acquisition. What happens is calculator spits out the exact inputs. All right, the inputs, the things that you're in 100% control. But if you do these inputs, you're going to make $30,000 per month. That's just how it works. That's just the math. Like, there's no black magic to it. It's just mathematics. Like, that is it. And so based on this client acquisition system, if these are the metrics right here, all we have to do is this. We have to send 67 messages a day. If you do this, you're going to make $30K per month. Like, that is it. That is it right there. And when you can see this, when you put this in a calculator like this as well, like, it allows you to clearly define, like, what is the most important things you should be working on. All right. So if this is you right now, if this was your situation, your number one priority right here, if you want to do this, is just send these messages per day. Like, that is it. Like, just 67 messages a day, which is not that many. It's not that hard. All right. Stop working on your logo. Stop working on your website. Stop, making videos and stuff if it doesn't contribute to this. Like, just do this alone. Like, that is it. That's all you need to do. All right, that's the beauty in something like this, is it can clearly define, hey, like, this is your number one priority. If you want this, just do this input. All right, cuts all the extras away. So, I mean, this is your 100% guarantee to do it. Way to hit $30,000 per month is just reverse engineer what exact inputs do you need to do that you're in 100% control of. Stop making it wishy-washy by just having this, cool, revenue goal in your mind, but you just have no clue how to get there. Inputs. You need the thing that you can control, because you can control this. You decide whether you send out the messages or not. You decide. You're in control every single day. But you can't just do this. There's no action to do this really. So this is kind of like abstract. This is concrete. You know exactly what to do. All right. So that is the big picture goal here. So overall, first thing you need, like I said, you need metrics first. So start measuring your conversion rates across the board. And also, to get metrics, you need consistent stimuli that you're using. So what does that mean? It means for your sales process, for example, you can't change your sales process every single call, or else this number is going to be inaccurate because you're just doing random things every single time you hop on a call. And so you can't predictably get 25%. So you have to do the same thing, the same stimuli, put that stimuli in front of people over and over and over again, and then you get an actual accurate metric, an accurate measure of how good that stimuli converts. That's the idea here. Same thing for sure. You can't change what you do pre-call to book calls, and then this is going to be just random again. Same thing with appointment booking. You can't change the ad, can't change the messages that you're sending, or else this is going to be inaccurate. So send the same stuff, put the same stuff in front of people, then you're going to get the real metrics. And then based on that, let's say you're not hitting the metrics that you want. Let's say this is at 1%, and you want it to be 2%. I mean, all you have to do is test new things. Use the scientific method, test a new message, and then record the metrics, see how it performs. Or if it doesn't perform well, change it again, until you get to the KPI you want, and then boom, you can do this. So that is the game. That is how you create predictability, consistency, the thing that so few businesses have, but every business craves. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. If you are an online coach and you want my one-on-one help, and you also want to just steal my lead gen, my sales system, so you can put them in your business from day one, go ahead and click the link below. I have an offer that helps you do just that, so you can scale to this 30K per month mark plus. So click the link below if you are interested. If not, thanks so much for watching. You're a legend. See you in the next one. Peace.